Hello everybody, I'm your Fandango listener, SpiderMwa, and I welcome you back to Let's Play Green Fandango. As we left off, we got jibbed on our case of the poisonings, and now we're in trying to get to stuff. Yes, that's what we're gonna do here. Stuff. It seems like Dominic is in his office.
My old door.
Yup, there he is.
Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
Oh, shut up, Dominic.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest
Domino.
man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
How can a skeleton sweat? Seriously, how can a skeleton sweat? I guess they can. In this world.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
I was already here.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
He's such a dick.
Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually. I don't know. It's none of his business anyway.
None of your business, Hurley.
You're right. What went on between you and, Bruno is your business.
So you already knew. You're just being a dick. That's Domino Hurley for you. He's a dick. Did you hear about him being a dick? I'm not sure if you did. Let me reiterate. He's a dick. Understand? Domino Hurley. A dick. If there was a dictionary, and there was the word dick, the prescription would have his face on it. I'm not sure if I'm emphasizing it enough that he is a stupid poo-poo head.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Yeah, he's a doo-doo head. And also, how do you sweat?
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got. Especially if that's your best right jab.
Yeah, that's kind of a, a very soft jab. It's a wonder that he's sweating even. I mean, he must have been doing that for a couple of hours. Of course, you would get your muscles all tense because you're holding your hands up and everything. You're not here talking about goddamn exercises.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah?
You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
Haha, back at you, Hurley. And besides, we should be talking to Don. Because he's giving all those crappy assignments to Manny anyway. You know? The boss is the boss, after all.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No.
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD?
Yeah.
What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But
True.
I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I'm sure he knows. But Manny never knows. That's always been a mystery when you play this game. You never know anything about Manny Calavero's past. I mean, how he died. What did he do to deserve this kind of punishment to be in the DOD for all these years? That you don't even know how long he's been here. He could have been here for 10 years, even more. 30 years even. Because nobody ages in this world. They're all dead already. So he could be here for all eternity for all he knows. Unless this game was ever made, Of course, this world didn't exist if the game was never made. And also, they're making it. They're remaking this game, which should be good. I hope it would be.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
Oh, he's not afraid of you.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
What an ass.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I don't think that's what he meant. Shut up.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Manny, that was sarcasm. But then again, you were being sarcastic too. Sarcasm against sarcasm doesn't really work. Unless you really can up the other one. And that wife comment was really pretty good.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh?
Apparently so.
Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Always a pleasure to be sarcastic and a dick.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Well, he said if I can do it, so let's do it. Drink some scotch.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
I'm sure.
I thought you just had to have the proper postage.
Exactly what I was about to say. That they're mostly fabricated or from catalogs.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Screensaver password. So outdated. These days, those don't exist. Back in the day, they did.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
No, I'm not doing anything. Except trying to get through your stuff. See you later, Dom. At least he's not Dom Santiago. Because that Dom is awesome. If you've ever played Gears of War, that is. Poor Manny. I really do feel sorry for the guy. Well, there's nothing up here that we can do. Except maybe check the computer to see if there's any leads. I doubt there is.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
So you got him the best deal ever. Stuffed in a coffin. Like a package. And Bruno's gonna be there for 4 years. That's how long it takes to get to the end of the line. Before you're sent to heaven. Or whatever the place is. But really, 4 years in that package foam. With a cup that he can't even use. Let's check up on Glottis. To see what he's up to. If anything, that is. But Glottis is cool. I've always liked him.
This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
That was a pretty good impression of Glottis. That's exactly what he would say.
That door opens up into an alley.
Can we open it?
It's locked.
Okay. So nothing here. Sometimes I just like to listen to the music of the game because it's so good. And also graphical glitches, those still happen. Like the elevator doors don't open or they don't close properly. It happens because it's a different kind of set of graphics going on the...
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air. Sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Whatever you say, Father Grigori. It really sounds like Father Grigori from Half-Life 2. If you've ever played it. If not, then that reference is gonna go right over your head. So the tubes are... Well, it seems that he's fixed them. We can see a red tube over there.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
And not that kind of red tube, people. I know about, you know, red old tube sites. You never know when you might need a good fire extinguisher, though. And also, let's see what
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Yeah, it's really not a fire extinguisher, more like a fire stuff. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be, but it's not a fire extinguisher.
That wheel should open it. The deadbolt looks set.
Yeah, it's locked.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
It's bad because it's locked.
With what?
Yeah, I'm trying to open the lock with the bare hands. You got bone fingers. You can pick lock it with your fingers. Just put a pinky in there and jiggle it about. Maybe it'll open. It's just a deadbolt anyway. So let's see what we got on the other side. Because that's open too. Well, the packaging room, of course.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
That's a lot of coffins here. Can't look at them though.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
So if we use one, it's just a nasty liquid on the...
It's a nasty chemical puddle.
But if we use the other one as well, it causes foam.
Ugh, that smell.
I can only imagine.
It's a lump of our packing foam.
We don't really need the packing foam in that way, but we can take some with us because we have the dead worms. Kind of love it that it makes the sound when you take the balloon out. I don't know why it does it, but it's funny. No, that's not it. There we go. And take the blue. Now we got both of them. Now, why did I take both of them? Well, you'll see.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Yeah, no hassle, alright. They're trapped for years in that freaking coffin. As if they weren't in coffins already. Because they're corpses. No, go into the door, Manny. Alright. This is not the way to... you're not supposed to go in there yet. But we need to... The demon that we saw, or elemental spirit, as Glottis put it. The elemental spirit gave us a big hint on what we need to do. Because he said that we needed to fix that place because people send beer bottles through those tubes. So it messes up the whole thing. So what we're gonna do, we are going to make even a bigger mess.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
As usual. So let's take this one, put it in.
Look out below.
Yup. Ew. Chemical spill. Everybody run! And now the other one. Not too much of variety in colors with the balloons. Purple and lilac. That sounds sturdy foam.
That doesn't sound good. There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
Server must be down. What is this, the internet? Well, sort of that is early internet system. You know, sending messages.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Well, let's go check how the server is doing. We didn't do anything to it, of course. I mean, why would we? We're not that nasty, are we? There he is, fixing the thing.
The switcher looks pretty gunked up.
Well, you put packing foam in it. You should know.
It's the wheel on the door. The deadbolt looks like it's not set.
Well, it'll soon be.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Yup.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
Really? That's how you complain it? Yeah, explain it. I mean.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
I mean,
It's
who
those
ever?
punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Well, it's more convenient than just handling postage by person. Faster, you know. But still, it would need people to operate it. And send those letters from one place to another. So it's not really putting it out of a job, it's more putting them into another location.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Yeah, it looks highly secured. It's got a door.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or a
Or
few
until no
minutes.
one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Exactly.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
To fix tubes.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
Yeah.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
So now you're just a maintenance guy.
Well, I got a split.
Yeah.
Don't fix it now. No, don't fix it. No! I didn't put the deadbolt in. Or maybe Manny's stuck.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high?
What do you mean?
That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
So packing foam plus that magnesium compound fire extinguisher equals huge fire. Not much of a fire extinguisher when you think about it.
I've just locked an open door.
That's the
Strange,
idea.
Yet symbolically compelling.
That's the idea, Benny. That's the idea.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
And that is a lot of ass to cover anyway. Well, we're done there. Let's get out of here. If I can get through the door, that is. There you go, Manny.
Good enough for government work.
And if you didn't notice, there was a subtle hint on how to work the tubes. As he was leaving, he took a card from the tube, which seemed to cause the air supply to not run that well, or something like that. So we had the playing cards. So we used those playing cards to do that with the tube. Of course, I can't really go in here because I need those balloons. If I want some packing foam, that is. I don't think I need any right now. So now that the door is open, we'll just go in and watch horrible graphical errors there.
That red tube looks familiar.
Yeah, it seems like if Domino had something like that.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
Yup. Now, as you can see, it works with pneumatic, so that means there's air. But if you just put a card there, it'll stop the air supply from running, and nothing happens. But I punched holes into the card, and now we can stop a
Mercedes
message.
Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children.
Sounds like
That's
a saint.
good. That's really good.
Yup.
I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Now let me guess. Manny's gonna screw it up somehow, right? I mean,
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
but now it's super cool.
And it's even better company now.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Just look at that thing. It's a freaking hot rod. How can you not love that car? Yeah, take that, Domino. Screw you. Well, you gotta love Gladys. And that music.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
Nope.
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face. And in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to...
Number 9.
nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Well, the implication is, well, he's fired, yeah. You sure you're Mercedes Colomar? Anything about your parents you haven't told me?
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Is it something I did?
It's not something that you did, it's something that Manny did. Stealing this, client from Domino. But there's something fishy going on around here. Don't you think?
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Back in the land of the living, that's where your skin is. Also, kind of funny that her voice comes only from the left side. I don't know why that is, but I can hear it barely because of my setting of my headsets.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Yeah.
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Well, let's see.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Just bugs, I guess.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
So she's not a murderer.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
She's smart.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, no need to tell the whole story about it. Really seems like a saint, alright. Something really fishy going on around here because Manny couldn't get anything for her.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh.
She's a saint. Nothing wrong with her.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
No, not
I guess
anymore.
you'll just have to trust me then.
Okay.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
It's the best he can think of right now because he's gone through all of it.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry.
Yeah.
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
You know what I have to do? I just have to go straighten this mess out.
Yup.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny. She looks fine to me. I'm still on the case, Mitchie, but I haven't found anything for you yet.
Maybe I'm not the woman you were hoping for.
I think you were, but something gone wrong here.
I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
Because there's something fishy going around here. And next time, we're gonna find out exactly what. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.